another memory. This one's about my sister. Now, when she lived out here near me, we would go to the casinos. We never took much money. It's mostly just us girls being together. Now, like I said, I never grew up with my sister, and it wasn't until these past 15 years that we got to the point of having a relationship, sister and sister. And she was just starting to teach me how to sew, how to do some crafts, and a lot of, a lot of stuff that you should learn when you're little and that my mom never taught me. Well, my mom never taught her either. She always learned how to do things on her own. And she was always like an instant expert at whatever she wanted to do. And I never could be that way. I had to relearn, not relearn, I had to learn over and over and over. And it was very hard for me. Anyway, uh, it was during one of these trips to a casino, and we were just walking around talking, and she looked at me and she goes, "Watch this." And I followed her to where a young lady, younger than us, was sitting, and we just was standing behind her and watching what she was playing. She was playing a penny machine. And can you make a lot of money playing those things? She goes, yeah, you can make some money playing these machines, the young lady had told us. And we asked her, you have a problem with us standing behind you and talking to you? She goes, no, that's okay. So my sister was talking to her, and then all of a sudden, my sister touched the lady on her back like this and down her arm. And the girl, she's like that. You know, and my sister goes, you're going to win big. And the girl goes, you know how you flake it off, yeah. And my sister took a step back and looked at me and whispered to me, she's going to win big. And I stood watching. That young lady pulls in. No, no. The third time she pulled that lever down, she hit triple, 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 high number, high number. She had about three or, yeah, I'm thinking three lines all filled with high numbers and the wild. And that machine was going marking all the winds, and it was just going crazy all over. And I go, and my sister was just grinning. I told you she was going to win. And that girl goes, and she looks back at me and my sister, and ah, and she's screaming to her neighbor. And I'm asking, well, how much did she win? Thinking, penny pinching. It wasn't very much. Did you know she was playing all lines, and she was playing the highest amount for each spin. She wound up winning $10,000 on that penny machine. And I go, oh my goodness. She goes, yeah. My sister goes, yeah. I told you she was going to win. And she goes, let's go see if anybody else will win. So I'm following her around the casino, and, and she touched uh, somebody else. She goes, do you mind if I touch you? And I think it was a man. She goes, do you mind if I rub your shoulder? And he goes, oh, knock yourself out. She goes, this man is blessed with a win. And within five spins, the guy wins. About maybe 300. It wasn't like $10,000. And as we were walking, she did that 3 other times after that, and each one will win. That's about three, four, five, $600 right after she did it. And I go, why can't you do that for me? Help me win. She goes, oh, it doesn't work that way. I said, why not? And she goes, family members doesn't work. Oh, shoot. I go, all this time you could have been blessing me. She goes, it would have brought bad luck to you if I had done that. I said, oh, shoot, okay. That's a good enough reason not to do it for me. I have plenty of bad luck as it is where I go to the casino. I thought it was that was amazing to me. And then I decided, she goes, oh, you have the gift too. I go, yeah, right. She goes, you have the gift. And I go, well, I'm not going to do it this time. Okay. So next time I was in a casino, I go, I'm going to see if she was right. Anyway, I'm walking around and walking around, and I see this machine open. It was a busy night. It was packed full, and I seen this empty space between these two men. So I go over there and I sit down next to him. I looked at the left and I looked at the right. I'm not playing yet, I'm just sitting there. And I looked at the left again, and then I looked at the right, and I told the guy on the right, you're going to hit. And again, that, yeah, it's not, mind your own business. And and then I looked at the left guy and I said, you're going to win. And again, I get that. Oh, as I was telling this guy he was going to win, the guy on the right hit. And it was going and going and going. And then as that one was going, the guy next on my left hit. And his machine was going. Finally, his machine, the right one, had stopped. And I said, well, how much? How much? Because I think it was a nickel machine that he was playing. He was playing 5 cents a spin, a line person. And I don't know how much he was betting anyway, but he goes, oh my God, I won $300. He goes, and the other guy goes, I won 150. And the guy on the right, he goes, don't move. Am I going to hit again? And I'm looking back and I'm back and forth. I go, uh, yeah, but you're not going to hit that like what you did. And he goes, I'll take it. And the guy goes, on my left, he goes, am I going to win too? I go, yeah, I think you're going to win. And the one on the right, he goes, his was spinning and it hit, but not as much as what he had before, about maybe 200, you know. And the guy on the other side, he hit 300. And I was playing my machine in the meanwhile and not really paying much attention because, you know, I just had a feeling that my machine wasn't going to hit. And and it didn't. It didn't. And I told the guys, well, you guys, good luck and see you later. And the guy on the right, he goes, no, don't leave, don't leave. I'm winning. I'm winning. You're my good luck charm. I said, well, I don't think you're going to hit that big again. And I go, I just, this machine here is not winning for me. And he goes, oh, and the guy on the left, he goes, yeah, oh. He goes, next time, seek us out. I don't even remember what they looked like. But yeah, both guys won. Pretty good. But I never did on that trip.